What's up, guys? It is Jack and Jeff from AchievementHunter.com celebrating volume number 100 of Fails of the Week. Holy crap.
We did it, Jack.
We did it. Let's all retire and move to the Caribbean.
Do you know how many fails we've done now?
I
can tell you. We've done 1,007.
1,008.
Because we had an episode 0.
Yeah, that's right.
1,007.
And there were 6 in episode 0, and then an April Fool's one we had, which was
right.
11 one. So yeah, there we go. And did you see the
He failed. Hilarious.
All right, so this is SE Spider, and this is like a really, really high camera angle. I guess he broke it in order to get the camera all this way high.
Oh, shit.
But watch this. And there goes the Revenant.
He's probably still fine.
And wait for it.
Go.
And over the top.
He jumped the shark.
I've never seen one that go that high. That's the only
pretty
reason
awesome.
why I had to focus on this thing. Look how this thing goes sailing.
Do you remember how we started Fails of the Week, Jack? 100 weeks ago?
It was we did a play date, right?
Yeah, we did a community play date, and we wanted to do highlights, but there were no highlights.
That's
there
right.
were just lowlights.
There were us screwing up terribly.
And then somehow 101 weeks later, we're
Jesus
still
Christ.
low.
Yeah, we're still pretty bad at this game.
Yeah.
All right, Shadow Radish. That's a great name. All right, so these guys spawn in like, all right, cool. Oh, shit.
Uh-oh. That's no good.
Yeah, you got to love when the wraiths just kind of go flying out of nowhere. So,
well,
and squish.
Can I throw some Fails of the Week trivia at you, Jack?
Absolutely. Go for it.
Do you know how many submissions we've had?
A whole shitload.
More than 100,000.
Yeah.
So we have shown. Well, he's dead.
Yeah.
Ha!
That was
Hilarious.
like a double suicide
We've
thing.
shown now, what is that, 1 something of a something
Yeah,
of a
like
percent?
less than a half of a percent or something like that. I don't know. We should figure out the
That means
math on
we're going to have to keep this show going for another 2,000 years.
Why are you throwing math into this episode?
I don't know.
There's way too much
I'm
stuff
waiting
going
to see
on.
you fail.
Oh, Jesus. Well, I already failed. I failed in Fail 0.
That's true.
There were clips
Well,
of me. Blue kicking his buddy in the head. That's no fun.
And then he armor locked.
Oh, good God, man. I think we've seen just about every damn thing you can do. I think we've seen just about every single thing you can do in Fails.
Do you think armor lock is pretty much just a taunt at this point?
Pretty much.
That's how he was using
I want to show this. Check out this grunt, just totally whiffing. So the guy's clearly AF. Come on! He just can't do it. Like he managed to get really, really close to the balls, but he doesn't actually hit them.
I was going to try to get through the whole episode without laugh coughing, but I didn't know. Right between his nuts.
I like how we both suddenly have to cough during this episode.
I get a little choked up anytime I see grenades go towards testicles.
You. That grazed the shaft.
You know, you could have framed that in such a way that made it look like he had blue diarrhea.
All right, so here's Rogue Free. You know, he's taking his time,
Yeah, he
prepping
is.
up, probably playing, really difficult level on campaign.
Oh, yeah.
And he's shooting, taking out some
Nice
jackal.
shot.
Pretty sweet.
Suck on that.
Pretty sweet. And, firing.
Suck
Boom, got
on
another
that.
jackal there. No
is.
problem.
Got him.
And fire. Oh, and
Whoop.
he's dead.
What happened?
Yeah, what happened? So he just suddenly died. So is that Emil, the big dude there? He decides to, for some reason, not face the enemies and instead face his teammate and begins to unload on him.
See,
or is that George? I forget whoever the big one is.
just this is no.
That's just mean. That's just cruel. All right, so here's some genius snipers. So this is Spezil 2. And so the blue's down there, obviously zoomed in. The red's right next to him, obviously also zoomed in.
No way.
And they're both like, dude, looking to kill. And then he's like, huh, wait, okay. I would love to see that from his point of view.
No
and just seeing
kidding.
like this little red guy slowly creeping into view. And this, smash him
If
in the
only
back
you
of
had
the
a way
head.
to do that. Oh, wait, you do. You could have done it.
Quiet you. All right.
That was very funny.
I love that. All right. No, I gotta love the flying ones.
Absolutely.
TryShootingBack. That's a great tag as well. So this genius here, he gets hijacked. He throws a plasma and then hijacks it back.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, he stuck it and then immediately tried to hijack. It's like, wait a minute,
Jack. That's a little something I like to call a fail.
Yeah, it is something seriously fail worthy, indeed. But yeah. Man, what's your favorite kind of fail, Jeff? We've seen so many.
My favorite kind of fail is, gosh, I don't know. That's a good question. I like dick bounce fails.
Dick bounce fails are always good.
Anything where dudes get hit in the nuts.
Okay, this right here is one of my favorite kind of fails. This is a firefight fail.
Okay.
But I love when the AI goes nuts and it starts killing itself. So this wraith decides he no longer wants to be part of the bad guys.
Oh my god, dude!
I
I just got flooded with a
Bomp.
a bevy of too soon jokes. I'm not going to say.
So yeah, the wraith's just mopping up in advance.
Myself.
Bink, 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 and lovely elites just flying all over the place.
Yeah, that's
great.
really funny.
Yeah, campaign fails are always been one of my favorite things to see. But anyway, you know what? So this is Fails 100. I wanted to announce something special.
Okay.
We are retaking submissions now. So you can go to ageuploads.com and you can submit your new thing. You have to go to halo.xbox.com in order to your fails now. But we are taking new submissions. And stay tuned. We might have another special surprise for you on the channel.
Aren't we still working on fails from like November of 3 years ago?
Well, we're starting over again.
Okay.
All right. See you next time. 100 more.